Welcome everyone to night 2 of the Dubai World Cup Carnival of 2015. As night falls over Meydan Racecourse, hopeful connections from right around the world are bringing their horses to Meydan, hoping to add their names to the illustrious roll of honour from the previous 19 carnivals.
This is what it means to train a winner at Meydan.
Rune Haugen from 12 months ago, trainer of Avon Pearl, who became Norway's first winner, the 19th country to taste success in what have been 19 years of Carnival World Cup action, to be more technically precise. But a brilliant story, and Avon Pearl runs in our last race of the evening today. 7 races we have for you. I'm delighted to say that my guest for the evening is former jockey John Reid, who's a regular on this show. And John, you know, great stories from right around the world. And you just saw there, fantastic scenes from the snow to the sun. What a difference for the horses.
Yeah, huge difference. But quite nice for them to come and race in the sunshine instead of on the snow. But it's a big thing for them to bring a horse over to Dubai and win. And you know, you see the enormous pleasure they get. I mean, you see plenty of trainers get a lot of pressure, and to take them from England to win, but to take them from Norway is another big step, so well done to them.
And we've got a couple of Guineas trials, a chance for the younger horses. We'll be hoping, of course, to run in the 1,000 and 2,000 Guineas. The 2,000 Guineas trial in particular could feature horses that might line up on the big day.
Yes, I think so. Obviously, it was a bit of a learning curve at the moment. The horses that think that will handle the conditions, new conditions. So that you got to take that into mind, but yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll move on.
The new conditions you mentioned, the dirt track that's in evidence for the first time, we saw it last week. We got the sprinters out in the feature race of the Dubai Stakes that features a Golden Shaheen winner in Ronaldo the Wizard, but of course that was on the all-weather surface, and that's going to be the interesting factor to see how horses who've lined up regularly against each other. Ronaldo the Wizard, winner of the Golden Shaheen in 2013, puts down a marker by taking out the Dubai Stakes. Different surface, same result. Same result as last week as well for Connections, who pick up their second major race of the Carnival. Satish and Bhupat Seema along with Richie Mullen on behalf of Sabila Racing International Corporation. In that particular contest, we have a horse that created a bit of history last year, Avon Pearl, who provided a breakthrough winner for Norwegian trainer Rune Haugen, the 19th individual country to taste success at the Carnival. We caught up with him to find out what it was like bringing horses from snow to sun.
Started as a jockey. I was an apprentice and went on to be a champion jump jockey. Started to train in 1994. Had a Grand National winner and a listed winner in Germany in my first year. Since that's been gone on very well. We have had good horses running in Ascot, in Chester, been placed in Group 2 and Group 3s. I like to be to travel around. I think that's a nice way to do racing, and to get involved with all the big tracks around the world. The quality of the Scandinavian horses are quite good, you know, to be a small horse countries, and we don't have the kind of breeding like England and France, and so I think we do quite well with a small amount of horses. The totally amount of horses in Norway training now is around 350 horses. 600 in Sweden and 350 to 400 in Denmark. We don't have Group 1 races in Scandinavia. Some of these races are quite difficult to win anyway. It's coming horses from England and France, and they don't really win here. We still beat them. Now I think the quality of the top 10 horses in Scandinavia, they can go really anyway to go for Group 3 or Group 2. When it snows at home, we have to prep the tracks. It's a bit of work, but we take snow away, mostly of it, and then we pack the rest with rollers. Then we have a special harrow which keep it, you know, a little bit spongy on the top. It's like nearly to prep a sand track, but the surface underneath with the snow is very good. So it's really a very nice surface to go on, very spongy and level, so we don't have any problem with that. Now it's 10 below and 40 centimeters with snow. In Norway, the last work we did was on snow, on our grass track. I don't think it'll climb up. This makes much of a change for them. Yeah, we bought quarterback in Baden-Baden, which is a very good sale, and you get nice horses for good value of money. And first time I saw him, it was something special with him. Proper horse, but he's a light athletic type, so a lot of muscles, and we hope that we'll get him ready for the Derby. That's my target here with him. He's just very cool type, you know, he does everything right, he hasn't any worries about it, he travels well, so perfect racehorse. His best run was in the winter favorite in Sweden, in Stockholm, where he came very wide and he just cantered past the other horses like it was a playground.
5 quarterback före 7 Ländas och nummer 9 Bokan. 9 Bokan just nu 2. 5 quarterback före 9 Bokan. 5 quarterback vinner vinterfavoriternas pris.
We are guys with working with your horse business for a long time, and sometimes it comes horses which give you something extra, and the feeling I have for this horse is big. So now the way he acts like a champion, and if you keep him sound, I think we can have fun here. Last year we had a huge score here to win with Even Pearl, which was tremendous. I said I couldn't remember much, I think, because he was last, turning straight. He was still last when there was 2 furlongs left, and he accelerated, and Pat Oates rode a very, very good race there, and he just won quite easy.
Avon Pearl burst through in the middle. Avon Pearl's drawing away, and Avon Pearl's won.
Nobody really believed that it was possible. I think we did the impossible. Many have tried before, but they haven't done it yet, so several Scandinavians coming here, and there will be another Scandinavian winning this year as well, I think. The reaction in Scandinavia was huge. I think we can hear the crowd all the way from Norway down here through the air. But I don't think nobody expected for us to win, but we did it. The plan now is to run him in the handicap first, and then of course the target is to get him qualified for the World Cup and to the Golden Mile, but if he's good enough for that, we'll see. We'll come here to train and meet the best trainers, jockeys and biggest owners in the world. To come from a small country from Norway, it was quite emotional. So that was probably the biggest time in racing ever.
Rune Haugen there, who has Even Pearl in our last race of the night.